Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please, I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. 皆様ごきげんよう。私、ホロライブインドネシア育成、パブリア・レイニーと申しますの。以後お見知りおきを。Welcome everybody to Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Guys, my ears are so itchy. I don't know why. Like the inside of my ear feels very itchy. Itchy ni sanya, arigato. Yeah, I don't know. Like the inside, like could it be that I'm catching a cold? I don't know. We don't know. Are they dry perchance? I don't know. Doesn't feel dry. How's the nasi cumi hitam? It was delicious. It was so good. It was so delicious. Hold on, let me undid my eyes. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Are we ready? Last time we finished one case, and yet again we were reminded that Jasmine was not really you know, there's something about Jasmine. We just don't know what. You need an ear massage on the lap of a girl, bro. Okay, who want me? Who want to be my pillow? I go to professional ear digging sessions. When my ears are too itchy, you make it sound like they're gonna excavate something out of your ear with like a fossil. Like a treasure hunter, you know? What kind of treasure are we gonna find in this guy's ear? I can put on a wig? Okay. Aish. Okay. Okay then. Well, I don't remember. See, the thing is, if we start... See, this is what I realized. If we start the stream in a new case, we barely remember. Cause there's no recap. Shadow of guilt. Ooh, okay. Anyways, the last case was about like some health guy. Turns out somebody has a grudge on him. But who? It was the mailman. The Illuminate cards, each with a prophecy. Oh, we also found out that the cards that are supposed to be prophecies, quote unquote, they're actually like kind of like declarations of intent. So this is these are all like planned by these Zimmers that want the Great Reset to happen. The cult. Yes, what did I step into? Some cult game. Ear archaeology. That is what is happening. Okay. Each of the cases so far had a card at the site in some way. Yup. I somehow had one myself. Eiko-san had the first. Hinoko-san the second. The third one, Mr. Gas Mask, I think. The fourth card was in the cursed box we brought back from Mayusaki-san's. We heard about Mr. Gas Mask, but it's rumored that all of them have gone missing now. Maya, katanya Azami. If the rumors are true, it warrants the card's reputation for bringing misfortune. I hope everyone's alright. Director, these cards... The background art seems connected. Oh my god. Ooh! Good eye, Miss Azami. Oh, wow. It's time to think about what these cards mean and how they come together. Wow, okay. Hey, Jasmine. Apologies for the delay. Oh, she's on the phone. Exodia, that's what I was thinking about too. Apologies for the delay. Anything new? Still assessing the information I found at the closet. This series of cases involving the Illuminate cards may be part of some bigger plan. You suppose your partner and our Devastation and Judgment card are part of it? Yes, I suspect so. The design on this devastation and judgment card? Oh, the angel monument at the site of the Tenchu incident. Mr. Gasmask's card shows the same thing. Also a stairway, a lock, chains, a key, a watchful eye. They're all shown. The Eye in the Darkness card has chains. The reflection of death shows a key. Permeating blight shows a lock. So among the motives shown in the devastation and judgment... Ah yes, everybody has it. The only one remaining is the other key. What happens when we have a full set? You can trade it for the grand prize. The Illuminate card with the key. It's likely we will come across it during this upcoming case. So there is a request coming in? Indeed. The request is from the CEO of a tech company. He was robbed of something important and wants us to recover it. Huh? Whatever these cards may mean, perhaps the case will bring us closer to the truth. The Illuminate card's prophecies are coming full circle. We should watch what the Zimmers are up to. If something happens to you and your partner, it's all part of the job. I didn't think you'd care so much. Commissioner Tomiiri. Oh! This guy? I'll have you know, I care as much as you do, so not a lot. Ooh, nice. BGM is back. Many international conferences and ceremonies this month, leading to a higher number of global VIPs visiting Japan. Security Director Kurosawa of the National Police Agency stated that the police were on high alert in light of the rumored terror attacks. Busy world. Jasmine? Isn't this request kinda strange? So he was robbed of something important, wants us to recover it? Each one is strange, but yeah, this one's kinda different. Why haven't they called the police anyway? That's right. If they know something was stolen, the police will listen to them. Should have better odds than having us look for it. Smells of special circumstances. Thus the need for discretion. Is this Mr. CEO secretly up to no good? Sorry, I'm sleepy. In that case, Investigator Fukurai? Chotto matta. Hai. Your mission is to assess the client's reputation and related rumors. Understood. I'll start doing some social media research. If I remember right, U-Tech Priority CEO was Kurosawa something. You know him, Jasmine? Oh no, just happened to see him mentioned. Might have been a news article somewhere. Kurosawa, checking the reference doc. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO, U-Tech Priority. So Mr. Big Time is asking for our help. Kinda fishy, eh? He must be on the top floor of a skyscraper. I'm sweating already. Can't hurt to check for rumors of shady biz or bad rep. You're right, checking right now. Yeah, I've been really tired like all week for some reason. Being like getting sleepy so early too. Ooh. But yeah, we'll see. I think I'm just like recovering. I don't know. Look, it's like only 9. Oh, look, a fish. A tech company, corporate account without gimmicks. It has quite a following. Okay. Okay, so search the company name. Please do. Oh. Went public 3 years after it was started. Toranomon. Strong ties with government agencies. Oh. Government information. Ah, Kaiba Ichiran. Oh, you'll get a reply from the dead. Yuya Kurosawa business skills. Okay. Let's try this. Let's look it up. Okay. Exclusive interview. I understand my path. Only because I took a detour. Playboys in their 20s. He was born rich. Okay. His family home is enormous. Big sunglasses and flashy outfit. Seem nice, actually. Really plain. Oh. But this guy says he's not nice. Ex-popular live stream group leader? Huh. His success story. Oh, that's it? Kurosawa-san sounds like an impressive person. Why would such a big-name CEO come to us for help? I wonder what happened to him. We've only heard people talk about him as if they saw some celeb in town. Haven't heard of any real issues yet. Unlike with Mayusaki-san, his company seems to have a good reputation. All that's left is to talk to the man himself. Good luck, Sammy. Looks like it's that building there. Jasmine, isn't that an actual skyscraper? You know it, CEO must be holed up in his penthouse. So I should just tell the reception lady that we have an appointment? Yep, also try to relax a bit. Understood! Yellow, excuse me! We have an appointment today. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. You're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center? Yes, that's right! We were expecting you. This way, please. We are so relaxed, guys. We're fine. Totally fine. We are so fine. Mr. Kurosawa, they have arrived. Oh my god, hello. Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of UTech Priority. This is my secretary, Miss Kiyomoto. Apologies, she joined us recently, so I keep forgetting her name. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Azami Fukurai from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. And this is my colleague, Tomarigi. I hope we can help to start this off. Your request involves the recovery of a stolen item? Yes, about that, Miss Kiyomoto. I'll handle this. You can get back to work. Understood, sir. Yo, thank you for super chat. Doesn't Kiyomoto-san know what's going on? No, she's unaware. Could you describe what was stolen? I can't mention specifics. Yet I'm sure that an intruder was here, and I'm the only one who realized that fact. What do you mean? Might want to call the police if you had an actual intruder. Our business involves clients entrusting their data to us. So we'd prefer to keep things under wraps. Also, I was hoping you might assess the situation objectively. What happened 2 days ago was strange enough to warrant that. I heard your team specializes in this kind of investigation. What have you heard? Strange happenings? Sounds like something we can handle. I'm having the security camera footage analyzed, but that will still take a while. Hearing my account, then my secretary should tell you how strange all of this is. Okay. If you could kindly get started as soon as possible. Okay. I see. I'll try to do an objective assessment of what happened the day before yesterday. Psst, Zami? Yes, Jasmine? Better watch your back with this one. Why? Can't tell us details, hasn't called the cops, both yellow flag as far as cases go. Kurosawa-san is acting a bit strangely. I'll be careful. Here goes. Yay. Why are you staring at me? Zami, looks like you're getting the hang of all this. You think so? About the investigation, I guess the only way to get started is to look into what happened around Kurosawa. Something weird happened and he wants an objective opinion from us, whatever that means. Yeah, he mentioned the secretary Kiyomoto-san doesn't know about 2 days ago. But we should talk to her anyways, being objective and all. Why does Kurosawa-san want us to look into this? Maybe have a private investigator type dig up dirt on his secretary? Anyway, step one is figuring out what this strange thing is about. You're right, I'll try asking first. Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Kiyomoto-san, the secretary, right? Yes, I work as the CEO's secretary. He has instructed me to answer you truthfully as I actually saw things happen. Please ask me anything related to your investigation. Could you tell us about 2 days ago? Did something happen? You mentioned 2 days ago, but nothing happened in particular. The CEO asked me too, but I have no idea what this is about. I see. Could you kindly tell me what you saw? Very well. That day, our CEO had a meeting at the client, so I saw him off. And he returned a while later. I see. And then? I greeted him when he came back, and everything afterwards was as normal as could be. So I haven't noticed anything. I see. Thank you. A security camera, likely the one Kurosawa-san mentioned? But the intruder made it in regardless. Yeah. Okay, time to ask this dude. Reintroducing myself, Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of U-Tech Priority Co. Please ask my secretary for anything she knows about what happened 2 days ago. We did! Kurosawa-san, could I ask you what happened 2 days ago? What I can tell you right now is that something precious was stolen. The rest I'll disclose once you've talked to my secretary. Oh, Kiyomoto-san didn't seem to know anything? I wonder if there are any traces nearby that might provide a lead. Okay! Oh my god. The freak. Yellow. Is this shadow Kurosawa-san? But it's weird, I feel the shadow is looking at me. Or am I overthinking this? This shadow, is it Kurosawa-san? Will you pull Digitan? I think I might skip. I don't know. Or maybe it's the intruder? How do I tell them apart? Looks like they're touching the desk drawers. Wait, is it me? Or is the shadow looking this way? Or not? Huh? Weird. The shadow is rummaging through the drawers. And taking something out? It's holding something. I can't make out what it is. Maybe you should examine the desk itself. Rated by suited deadbeats. Okay, nothing else. So maybe we could examine the desk. The CEO's desk. This chair must cost a fortune. Let's try sitting on it. Need to be careful with the CEO's desk. What's this? What are your thoughts about Azami's clairvoyance? It's very useful, but I bet it's a very, annoying thing to live with? I don't know. An Illuminate card? Wait, no, was this case part of the prophecy too? Hey, that card is of high value. Please leave it where it is. Nuh-uh, no can do. Been needing third dirt runner? Oh my god, I don't even have a proper dirt runner. I got no smart falcon, I got no digitan. But I'm just thinking like, maybe because I'm trying to pull for Christmas Oguri anyways. So if I'm lucky, maybe I will get someone else. Hey, that card is of high value, please leave it where it is. But Kurosawa-san, isn't this? Bukankah ini? Kurosawa-san, bukankah ini? Is it involved in some way in your ongoing investigation? Bukankah ini my kartu? Well, not quite. I can't let Digitan go, Himejoshi stick together. I'm sorry, Digitan. I need my money to pull more girls. Then please return it to where it was and continue investigating. Yeah, cause like this is like kind of like an era where like I don't really see any umas that I'm like must pull, you know. I'm just waiting until Christmas Oguri and then Valentine Bourbon and then Tamamo Cross and then I don't know what else. Bukankah ini my mystery? I will. Sorry. The shadow was taking something out of the desk drawer. From the top drawer, I think. Was anything taken from this drawer? I should check with Kurosawa-san. Okay, let's check. Yellow. May I ask you something about the top drawer? Was anything stolen from the top drawer of your desk? Top drawer? Why the desk drawer specifically? I haven't told you anything yet. Oh, of course. This is hard to explain, but I have this ability called... No! Which is why I'm here as an investigator. Not that you'd believe me or anything, sorry. Yo, you just don't, like, reveal that to people. Interesting. Yes, you believe me? Yes, I find it very intriguing, and I feel it might be very useful for the case at hand. Useful? I'll check what might have been taken from my desk. Kindly recheck with my secretary too? With Kiyomoto-san? Okay, I guess. Don't reveal secrets of your trade. Kiyomoto-san, could you spare a moment? Yes, what do you need? I need you. 2 days ago, did Kurosawa-san take anything out of the CEO office? Now that you mention it, I think he was carrying a red card-like object when he left. Huh. A red card-like object? Not a security card. Those are very different. I wouldn't mistake one for the other. I'm not aware of what it is. But I do recall the CEO being very careful in handling it. Thank you, noted. I'll check with Kurosawa-san as well. If something is missing, then there really was an intruder here. This might be an awkward question. Was there anything strange about your CEO 2 days ago? Anything strange? I don't think so. Did you speak with the CEO about anything? No, nothing in particular. I greeted the CEO, but he just gave me a light nod. As he normally does. I see. Also, this might sound strange, but there was one thing I found puzzling. I mentioned he was carrying something when he left. But to be precise, one moment he was taking out that red object, and the next moment he was gone. Eh? Gone? Didn't he just leave while you were looking away? He opened the door of the CEO office and disappeared the very next moment. Eh? Oh, I see. He seems like a serious person, so I don't think she'd make it up. She got teleported. Kurosawa-san, I heard that 2 days ago you took out something from the top drawer of your desk. Do you remember what it was? The thing is, 2 days ago I didn't come back here after the client visit. Huh? So it's impossible for me to have taken something away. But if so, why would Kiyomoto-san? What was your impression of her? Do you think she was telling the truth? This is the strange incident that I mentioned. Is Kurosawa-san suspecting Kiyomoto-san? Do you remember what you ate for your breakfast 2 days ago? Yes, eggs. Only because I have the same thing every single day. Kiyomoto-san mentioned that you suddenly disappeared. Disappeared? What do you mean? She said you disappeared after taking the object from the desk. As she's bringing this up voluntarily, I don't think she was merely looking away. I see. To be honest, I don't think her account is trustworthy. Could you please double check with my secretary just to make sure? What the hell, bruh? Oh my god, you're making me do this. I'll check with Kiyomoto-san one more time. One more time? Oh my god. Are you seriously? Okay, do you want to call the police though? If something was stolen, the police should give you their attention. Will you be contacting the police? The thing that was stolen the other day is actually something top secret. Huh? Top secret? It's an important matter that affects our very reputation. I need to ask you to be discreet from here on with your investigation. I see. Guys, I actually had a bad dream yesterday. It has something to do with ghosts. That's so weird. Like, it was like I was supposed to like have a vacation in like a remote part of Indonesia. And I booked the train, but like somehow when I was like at the station at 5 a.m, like I couldn't go, but like, I don't know, like, it was so uncomfortable anyways, phone was hard to use, etc. But like, finally we did it, but then like, it was just like a weird building and stuff like that. And there were like other girls, like, I remember at least Risu and Muna, but like we got chased by a ghost and we had to like do stealth and hide and stuff like that. Weird. Anyways, young tech millionaire. I need notes of the people I met. Aneh ya, biasanya nggak mimpi kayak gitu. Lama nggak mimpi kayak gitu. You said something was stolen. What was it? I don't know. That's it. The stolen item was a red card-like object of some kind. But isn't he gonna tell us what it was? He hasn't called the police either, which is rather suspicious. Kiyomoto-san. Question. 2 days ago you were in this room with Kurosawa-san, correct? Well, yes, for maybe just an hour or so. Was there anything about his clothes, hair, or even face that struck you as unusual? No, it was the CEO I know. And so he took a red card-like object from the drawer and left with it? Yes, that's right. Is there something wrong? Kurosawa-san says he hasn't taken away that red object. Was that the important item that our CEO mentioned? Seems that way. And still, he did take it out of his desk while I was watching. Yeah, this might be a doppelganger. The urban myth might be doppelganger. Because secretary said saw him, but CEO's like, not him. He did take it out of his desk while I was watching. I need notes on the people I met. Kiyomoto-san is the CEO's secretary. Kurosawa-san had trouble remembering her name. When was it that she joined the company? Recently. Yes, recently. That must be why he couldn't remember her name. Maybe there's a lot of people coming and going here? Just a guess though. Sketchy turnaround rate. Turn over, turn around. Sorry, I don't know what the correct term is. Anyways, why are the stories different? I need to think things over a bit. Okay, I talked to Kiyomoto-san, the secretary. Turn over? Okay. As Kurosawa asked me to. For her, 2 days ago was just a regular day. Yet actually, something was missing even though Kurosawa-san hadn't come back to his office. Strange circumstances indeed. Did she misjudge what she saw? Did the CEO simply forget what he did? If something is missing, there must have been an intruder in some way. I wonder why their stories are so different. Maybe the intruder, so that they would look like Kurosawa-san. Maybe the intruder was disguised so that they would look like Kurosawa-san. Hi. Maybe the intruder, yeah. Kiyomoto-san's story about the missing item was accurate, so whoever it was that seemed to be Kurosawa-san must have actually been here. But if so, like, it was either a doppelganger or shapeshifter. But if so, they did look so alike that you could mistake them. I need to learn more about the intruder. Okay, turnaround is the time it takes. Oh, yeah. What's the turnaround? Oh, freak, not this. Progress so far. What's up? Something on your mind? As far as they've told me, nothing stands out as unusual. Oh, but a red card-like object is gone, so then again, it feels like there isn't anything happening that's anomaly related. Oh yeah? In that case, we should look for clues that someone was here in this office 2 days ago. I agree. A red card-like object? Oh, about the security cam. Kurosawa-san mentioned he's having the security camera footage analyzed. Maybe they've heard back? I should check with the secretary. Okay. And security camera. About the security camera you have there. Is the footage available for checking? Our general affairs team who handles the camera sent us images just a while ago. Well, that's him! Here they are. Thank you very much. Who does this look like to you? It's our CEO for sure. Looks like it. Let's check with Kurosawa-san himself. Okay. I asked Kiyomoto-san for this image for your security camera there. This is you, isn't it? Wow, he does look like me. I wouldn't blame anyone for mistaking him for myself. Could it be that you've simply forgotten about coming back here 2 days ago? This is impossible. My client counterpart can attest to that. And there is something actually missing from this room. But this is clearly you yourself. I'm as surprised as you are. Yeah, so either doppelganger or shapeshifter. Doppelganger or dementia? Okay. Okay, well, let's see. What might the red card-like object be? It stands out, so it would be obvious to anyone searching these drawers. It's definitely not here. Maybe Kurosawa-san took it away himself? Weird. Yellow. Okay. The overall impression looks like Kurosawa-san. Could he possibly have forgotten that he came back here? Can we tell them apart? I can't seem to tell whether this is Kurosawa-san or the intruder. I don't think the traces give us enough clues. I wonder what we can do. Jasmine, give me something. Nothing. There's some kind of mechanism on the door. Is this the lock? He said something was stolen, but this room looks hard to break into. Ah, maybe we should ask Kiyomoto-san, the secretary. Okay. Okay. Do you need... Oh, the security card. Do all members of your staff have a security card? Yes, all employees have one. That being said, as we handle critical data for other companies, even I am prohibited from entering the CEO room while he's absent. Okay. Good going. Jasmine, I think I've picked up what I can here. So how's that CEO then? Something does feel off. He won't tell us about what was stolen. And he showed interest in my clairvoyance. What's he up to? Definitely seems like he's hiding something. Yeah. Alamat telepon. We're gonna identify now. We're gonna identify what urban myth this is. It's from the director. How is it going? It seems you're done with your initial investigation. Yes, but it's kind of complicated. A lot of uncertainties, aren't there? Oh, yes, exactly. Kurosawa-san himself is one thing, and the clairvoyant shadows in the office felt different somehow. I see. Also, I saw an Illuminate card. Kurosawa-san had one. Sorry, anjing. Map. We can worry about that later. Looking forward to your full report, and let us begin. Thank you for the super. Yo. Locating a stolen item and recovering it if possible. I think this urban myth is tuyul, guys. The request for this case is rather unusual, considering our usual fare. And yet it seems this case was made for us. First I thought it was a burglary, but with the Illuminate card showing up, something strange must be going on. We cannot leave this case unexplained. Let us begin the identification. Now let us start by laying out what has been happening. Mr. Kurosawa, yang netain tuyulnya siapa? Kurosawa. Mr. Kurosawa experienced something strange. Tuyul is like bald baby thief demon. He asked you to speak with Miss Kiyomoto, his secretary, to make sense of what was going on. That's right. So we asked Kiyomoto-san about what happened 2 days ago. Kind of like an imp, yeah. So Miss Azami. Yes. What were the strange circumstances that Miss Kiyomoto described, sorry. Kurosawa-san appeared, although he wasn't supposed to be there. Kiyomoto-san was in the same room for a while, but didn't notice anything unusual. Great! So the intruder entered the CEO's office as if they were the CEO himself, behaving very naturally. The intruder's presence was natural enough that anyone might suspect the CEO of misremembering his own actions. Okay. Moving on. The Mr. Kurosawa imposter came to the CEO's office as if they were the CEO himself. The secretary, Miss Kiyomoto, was the only one who saw him. Her account of that day included an important characteristic of this intruding entity. So, Miss Azami, what kind of interaction was there between Miss Kiyomoto and Mr. Kurosawa's imposter? Between the time the imposter arrived in the CEO's office and until he left? Simple, non-verbal greetings. I believe she went to Seiko, give her a light note, but they didn't speak. That's what they usually do, so she didn't find it strange. Precisely. Miss Kiyomoto did not converse with Mr. Kurosawa's imposter. If they'd had any form of conversation, this would have turned out differently. My final question. Was Miss Kiyomoto unaware that Kurosawa-san had appeared? No. She was aware and even greeted him. Indeed. Furthermore, they were in the same room for an hour or so. But Miss Kiyomoto never doubted the imposter. Ah. And yet a client can prove that Kurosawa-san wasn't actually there. So Miss Azami, yes? What kind of entity is this imposter then who showed up at the CEO office? A fox! Silent Hill F reference? An entity almost identical to Kurosawa-san. A tangible entity with an appearance practically identical to Kurosawa-san. Maybe a clone or some kind of copy? I copy! Brilliant! The security camera footage confirms that the imposter's appearance is almost identical. And yet Mr. Kurosawa himself can prove that he was somewhere else at the time. It's as if there was another Mr. Kurosawa in existence. Yeah, maybe doppelganger. They did not converse, and yet security camera footage shows the person existing in two places at once. There is one urban myth that matches these parameters. Let's see. Identification. Oh, doppelganger. Oh. Nice. The doppelganger? A duplicate of yourself that exists in the same world with no indication of since when or why they exist. Only the person themselves would be able to identify the imposter. The terrifying aspect of this anomaly is that if you ever meet your doppelganger, you will die. Yes. You'll die? We should warn Kurosawa-san to be very careful until he recovers what was taken. I didn't know the doppelganger was such a scary urban myth. That reminds me, the same Mr. Kurosawa sent us an additional request. I will handle it personally. You may not be able to reach me for a while. But no need to worry. I'll leave the on-site investigation in your capable hands. But director? What happened? The director won't be in contact for a while. Will we be okay on our own? Is it that much to worry about? Without the phone call, it'll still just be the usual. You're right. Maybe we'll be okay. Yes, we will be okay, hopefully. Phew, home at last. Sir? What is it? Oh, I thought you had to come home just a few minutes ago. No, I just got home, obviously. Eh? What? Holy shit, that scared me. Couldn't even react. Couldn't even scream. Cause that scared me so bad. Ah! I hope he don't die. That was scary. I couldn't even like scream because I was like, you know when like when something scary shows up and you're just like, it's like stuck in your throat. Oh shoot, I hope he doesn't die. Today's menu, we go check Kurosawa's place. And it seems he ran into his doppelganger. When he called, he was so worked up. I saw it! It was in my room, it ran away! And so on. I wonder if he's okay. Well, he did call us himself and seems safe for now. Though we should wait on mentioning the supposed death if you meet your doppelganger thing. He was at least well enough to have called us. How about the bossman? Is business done yet? I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet. Maybe your first solo dissolution is coming up. No way. I'm not good enough for that. Well, we'll figure it out. Oh no. I'll look into the doppelganger rumors. Is there anything else that you'd like me to look up? My little investigator Zami's growing up so fast. Aw, you think so? Can you add Zimmers to your research list? There have been a lot of incidents related to them lately. But are there any connections between Kurosawa-san and Zimmers? Haven't you heard? Zimmers hate Kurosawa the Passion. Oh, really? Not really a big deal if it's just people's opinions, but... Kurosawa haters are getting bolder. Understood. I washed my hair today. Feels so nice. I'll look for rumors on the doppelganger myth and Kurosawa haters. Dark secret? Is it really impossible for a company to do that? New Life Plus. Oh! A little too high profile for antics like that, isn't he? Oh! Remember the other social media posts? Like, oh, one says he's friendly and one says he glared at me. Yes, 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 yes. The glasses are reacting to meeting your doppelganger. Give it a search. Okay. GR is what? Great Reset! Oh! Does that really mean Great Reset? I thought they were just like being feral, like grrr, you know, but like there's only one G and one R, so could it be Great Reset? My friend accused me of walking around with a girl handing off my arm yesterday. Maybe my doppelganger got a girlfriend before I did? That's funny. A doppelganger can get a girlfriend? Anything you can do, your doppelganger can do? Celebrity doppelganger incidents. Oh, Tsutomu Kisaragi said the doppelganger hallucination theory is when you're seeing a hallucination of yourself. While theoretically it could all be in your head, you could be seeing your older self or a living spirit. Ooh. Doppelganger hallucination theory. I've seen a friend's doppelganger before. We thought that they were alike. Oh. But it said they can't talk to other people and they can only appear in places related to the original person. I saw my younger self at my family's house in the countryside. Oh. Getting home to find your doppelganger already there? It's terrifying. Oh, like what happened earlier. Getting home to find yourself there? Oh, President Lincoln. A lot of people met their doppelgangers, but aren't they all dead? You die if you do, right? Oops, sorry, my bad. Okay, doppelganger hallucination theory. It's not meeting your doppelganger that causes death. You see a hallucination of yourself because you're close to death. Oh, but it doesn't match because the one that saw the doppelganger was the secretary. I hear even seeing someone else's doppelganger can cost your life. Oof. So many intense words coming out. The shock of seeing your doppelganger that killed you. Yeah, it makes sense. Spirit or soul that escaped from their body. Oh. People with brain tumors who died after saying they saw their doppelganger. Brain tumor gives showing you hallucinations. Doppelgangers kill their original self to replace them. Master Kisaragi, Strawman Prime Minister. Great Reset. Our prophet Tsutomu Kisaragi. Yeah, great reset. So many Silent Hill F reference in this game. First Fox, now Brain Tumor. Doppelganger time warp theory? There's more? Two of the same person in the same place on the same timeline causing a paradox. World simulator hypothesis. Oh. Scary. Reptilians. Reptilians? No sleep for Kaname Date? Kaijin answer. You are the real Jasmine, right? The GRR prophet Susumu Gisaragi hope for is almost there. GR. Occult otaku will have their chance to shine one day. GR. The GR is something you work for? Damn. Updating your values. To do that, first you must destroy your current values. It's the destruction that Tsutomu Kisaragi sought to carry out. I thought this book was about his experience. What is he talking about, otakus? Along with teaching at uni, Kisaragi was an occult researcher. That's why people thought of him as an otaku. Okay. This is the short-sighted society that needs to be... Man. That needs to be destroyed. GR is more than an experience, it's a lifestyle. I think that's all we can get for now. Went down the Tsutomu Kisaragi rabbit hole at the end there. Looking into the Zimmers leads to his name showing up a lot. And GR. How was it looking into the doppelganger myth? You get the basic idea? Yes, I picked up a lot of weird info about them. Yes, wild info. Almost at Kurosawa's place. I hope he's doing okay. Well, the doppelganger first showed up at the CEO's office, but the secretary was fine. And there are many theories about the doppelganger myth itself. So not too sure if meeting one actually kills you. You're right, yeah. Phew, I'm calming down a bit. I'll do my best with today's investigation. Yellow, Urban Myth Dissolution Center here. Oh, thanks for coming. Are you alright, Kurosawa-san? We heard that you're... Yes, the doppelganger. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, is this the doppelganger? I don't know at this point. How do we know that this is the real Kurosawa-san? Its eyes were inhuman, but looked just like me otherwise. Did it attack you or do anything? Nothing like that. But it happened very quickly. Before I knew it, the thing had left the house. Have you called the police? Oh, well, it's a pretty ridiculous story, so... Making a fuss would damage my company's reputation. Hi, Reine, how was your concert? It was amazing! It was... Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. You know what I want to eat right now? I want to eat Royal Roll, guys. I want to eat the Reine sushi. I couldn't stop thinking about it. The collab food. It's so good. It's like a roll with like salmon inside, and then on top of it also with salmon, and like it's so good. I love it. Anyways, kindly check what it was doing at my place. We have a housekeeper and she saw it too. So please talk to her. And also, who that? Oh my god, another nosed person. Hey Yuya, you aren't done talking yet? Huh? Who are these chicks? You're bringing over girls in broad daylight? They're here for business. This is work, so give us a moment. Damn, okay. Are you okay? She received some messages, supposedly from me, that I have no memory of. The messages are asked her various things about my room. I'd appreciate if you could look into that. Oh? Anyways, I'll let you investigate. Understood. So, more than one woman with nose. Alright, let's get started. What do you think, Jasmine? How do you feel about this case? Well, Kurosawa ran into his doppelganger pretty quick. But he's weirdly calm. Kind of fishy if you ask me. Fishy? Might want to keep an eye on what the dude says and does. About the investigation. You know the drill, yeah? Maybe. Talk to each witness, confirm their claims, figuring out the doppelganger's actions and motives. You got this. Yes. YouTube? A series of trophies and awards on display. YouTube or hololive? So many of them. Kurosawa-san must be really talented. Prefectural Junior High Kendo Tournament, 10th place. High School Speech Contest, Judges Awards, Silver Medal. Business Idea Contest, College Category, 2nd place. Oh, he hasn't even won anything. So Kurosawa-san was a high achiever since his school days. Oh, I guess if you want to look at it positively. Japan Corporate Excellence Award, Information Technology, U-Tech Priority. Silver Award, 100k subscribers, 5 Society. Gold Award, 1 million subscribers, 5 Society. Increíble! Excuse me, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center? Oh my god, one more woman with a nose? Could I talk to you for a minute? Urban Myth Dissolution Center? Feeling kinda nervous. Ah yes, Mr. Kurosawa mentioned you. If I can be of any help, my name is Honda. I work as a housekeeper here. About yesterday. May I ask what happened yesterday? Someone who looked just like Kurosawa-san came here? Someone just like him. She's deep in thought. It was around 8 o'clock last night. Mr. Kurosawa came home and immediately went to his room. I was preparing his dinner when I heard the entrance open again. I looked out and Mr. Kurosawa was standing there. I think I told him that I thought he'd already come home. What did Kurosawa-san do? He went to his room, then soon after I heard him yelling. Yelling? Like ah! When someone's surprised. Mr. Kurosawa came out of his room immediately afterwards. And another Mr. Kurosawa followed him out shortly after, huh? And by that time, the first Mr. Kurosawa had disappeared into thin air. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. I see. What? That's so weird. Did you look inside Kurosawa-san's room? The disappearing part is the one that's like freaks me out. I am only in charge of cleaning for all the other rooms. I was told that Mr. Kurosawa's room has various things he can't show anyone else. When I first came here as housekeeper, I was told that entering Mr. Kurosawa's room is strictly forbidden. I see. Honda-san, when did you start working here as a housekeeper? You seem accustomed to this job. When did I start? She's really intense. Is it just me? I've been a housekeeper for a long while, but I started working here. That's what I thought. Recently. See, like, cause the secretary started recently, she started recently. Oh, really? I'm old, but still need to work to pay my bills, you see. I could do with a little raise, if you catch my drift. Or would Mr. Kurosawa fire me if he heard this? She doesn't seem to be kidding. At all. Just checking. Did you speak in any way with the first Kurosawa-san that came home? In any way? As in, did you talk at all? Just reacted as usual, I believe. I greeted him with a welcome home, Mr. Kurosawa. And he gave me a small nod, then headed to his room. So you didn't have a conversation? Understood. Thank you. So the first Kurosawa-san probably was the doppelganger. And the one that yelled wasn't the doppelganger. We have an idea of the doppelganger's actions, but what is its goal? Thank you so much, Lot of Shadows, for the Akasupa! Yay! Thank you, thank you. What is this? Observe? Red, just like the Akasupa. A photo of Kurosawa-san. Might be one from a while ago. He looks a bit different from now. There's some writing on the trophy he's holding. National College Debate Contest, first place! Inugami University What? He's from Inugami University too? If you guys remember, our protagonist is from Inugami University as well. Looks like an urn? Y'all, what? Wow, winning this is amazing, but also... Inugami? That's my uni! So Kurosawa-san went there too. Huh, interesting. Yeah, and the girl from the first case is also from Inugami U. Excuse me, just a moment of your time, please. Who the heck are you anyways? I might be able to help in some way. Huh? I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. And what the heck is that, eh? There's been something strange happening around Kurosawa-san recently. It seems someone who looks just like him is up to no good. If this is a serious talk, that's pretty laughable. It's true, there was evidence of that intruder in the CEO office too. And I saw it too, a red shadow, so we're pretty sure it's real. Sheesh, this is a reality show or something? Your name, please. Could we ask you your name, please? Aika, Yuya's girlfriend. And what's he doing inviting girls to his place anyway? He did this before too, and we had a huge fight and I haven't forgiven him yet. I'm just here for work, nothing to worry about, nothing! Nothing to worry about. You're weird. What was your name again? Azami Fukurai. Okay then, Zamzam, what you need? Bro, I had a Zamzam. Zamzam? Aika-san, strange things have been happening around Kurosawa-san recently. We're worried about Kurosawa-san's safety. And maybe you could be in danger too. Oh wait, that's so not funny. Wait, you serious? Very serious. Kurosawa-san might have told you. The messages you received were probably from his doppelganger. Huh? So those nonsense texts he sent me the other day weren't from Yuya on booze, but from someone else? You believe so, yes. I'd like to ask you something else about the doppelganger. What? Have you ever talked to him over the phone directly? Nah, nope, just those DMs. I see, just his messages. Maybe it's true that doppelgangers don't talk. Okay, cool. Could you tell us in detail what you experienced? Like a few days ago, Yuya DMs me. First I thought, who the heck is this? He usually calls, but hey. I see, it was from Kurosawa-san's actual account. Hey Aika, remember when you came to my place? Huh? Is this it? Looked like it was asking something. It was super creepy. Got on my nerves after a while, so I deleted most of it. Ah, that explains it. What was he asking you about? Like something about that hard drive in Yuya's room. Huh? A hard drive? I asked him about it too. Said something about the black box like... Oh! I said, how should I know about that? It's your room, don't ask me. Yeah, true. Right? So I figured something was up and I came to check. If those DMs were from an imposter, I don't get what's going on. I'll recheck with Kurosawa-san about this. Okay. I need notes on the people I met. Aika-san is Kurosawa-san's girlfriend and was at his place when he arrived. Why was it that she suddenly came to Kurosawa-san's place? Because of messages from an imposter. Yes, she received fake messages through Kurosawa-san's hacked account, so she came over to check. I'm surprised that someone could hack Kurosawa-san's account. Can't be easy. What kind of super hacker could pull that off? Oh! A mundane everyday trash can. It's pretty packed. Old documents, maybe? What's this? Crumpled and rolled up photo. Is this the same photo as the one on display? No, it's longer sideways. Oh wait, this person on the right? Who is this? Tsutomu Kisaragi? Why? Why would Kurosawa-san be in a photo with Dr. Kisaragi? I need to ask Kurosawa-san. This computer is huge. Lots of glowing lights. Is this one of those gaming rigs? RGB! Takes a tech CEO to have such a huge safe at home. If the doppelganger was after something, this might be it. Oh my goodness. The shadow is different from the usual ones. This must be the doppelganger. Is he trying to do something to the safe? The shadow seems to be looking at me and laughing. Too scary! I should check for traces of the safe being tampered with. It's so creepy! The shadow is the doppelganger. It looks different somehow. It's near the computer, but what is it doing? I can't make out exactly what he's doing with his hands. But it looks like he's taking something out or away from the computer. Stealing! I should figure out what could have been around the computer. Okay, let's see if there's something here. Oh! Ah, so the doppelganger has glowy eyes. I see two shadows. Could they be Kurosawa-san and the doppelganger? So I'm seeing their shadows overlapping from when they came home last night. They really look alike when compared like this. But I can't someone tell which one is the doppelganger? I wonder why. And again, the doppelganger shadow. It really does seem like it's watching me. It's supposed to be just a trace. How is it doing this? Reminds me, need to check with the housekeeper about what the doppelganger did. Okay. Okay. Did you notice anything unusual or peculiar? About the Kurosawa-san who came home first? Peculiar? Yes. I can't imagine that the first Mr. Kurosawa I saw might be someone else. As far as I could tell, it most certainly was the Mr. Kurosawa I know. I see. Thank you. I think the doppelganger was fiddling around with this. There's USB cable dangling here, but nothing connected to it. Maybe like an external hard drive? The doppelganger was staring at the safe. Was anything stolen from it? I should check with the housekeeper, Honda-san, whether the doppelganger had anything in its hands. I should also ask Kurosawa-san to check the contents of the safe. I didn't think the doppelganger would try to contact Aika. I've briefed my housekeeper, so kindly talk to both of them. Okay. Excuse me. May I ask about what happened yesterday? Oh yeah, sure. When I got home last night, the housekeeper looked at me funny and said she thought I'd already come home. I had no idea what she meant, but when I came to this room, the doppelganger was there? Exactly. Looked just like me. Except the eyes. They were just sockets without eyeballs in them. I just stood there in shock and he took off. I see. Have you noticed anything unusual since you saw the doppelganger? Like a massive headache or something? Me, I have a massive headache. You're thinking I might die because I met my doppelganger? Oh, you know about that? Nothing seems wrong with my health. That reminds me, you met my secretary yesterday, right? Kiyomoto-san, you mean? Yes, she seems to have skipped work today without permission. Oh! Our HR tried to call her, but she's not picking up. Huh? Our staff is looking for her. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Kiyomoto-san has met the doppelganger, so... Is this because of the doppelganger too? About the messages that Aika-san received. Oh yeah, those. They weren't from you, right? Of course not. My account got hacked, it happens. I've taken measures to fix the situation. I see, so does that mean... the doppelganger was using your account? I don't know who the culprit was. But this is embarrassing as a tech company CEO. Have you noticed whether anything was stolen? And did you check the contents of your safe? I haven't checked thoroughly, so that is a possibility. The safe is huge and stands out, so you might want to make sure. Indeed. Actually, I'm a bit busy right now, so could you check the safe yourself? What, me? Yes, please. I should have contracts, watches, and some gold in there. The combination is 5666, so please go ahead. Huh? Oh, understood! Isn't that careless of him, or does he have a reason? Kurosawa-san, did you know Tsutomu Kisaragi? Why all of a sudden? Well, I found a photo of you with Dr. Kisaragi in your trash can. Is that from when you were a student? Well, yes, he was the advisor for the sports team I was in back in uni. So that's why. What does that have to do with this case? And why are you even searching through my garbage? I never asked you to do that. Oh, right, I'm sorry. I thought I'd thrown away all of those photos. But why was the photo in the garbage? Your guess is as good as mine. I noticed it lying around yesterday. To think that you'd dig that up. It was lying around? So if it wasn't Kurosawa-san or the housekeeper, did the doppelganger leave it there? Why would it do that? Is it really okay to open this? Let's see. 5666. It's open! How will I know if everything is here? Contracts, watches... actual gold bars! I guess nothing has been stolen? Ah, interesting. I need notes on the people I met. Honda-san works as a housekeeper at Kurosawa-san's place. When did she say she started working here? Recently. Yes, she started working here recently too. I wonder if Kurosawa-san tends to overwork his staff. I need to think things over a bit. The doppelganger who appeared at the CEO's office showed up at Kurosawa-san's place as well. It entered Kurosawa-san's room, maybe to lie in wait for Kurosawa-san himself? Kurosawa-san did indeed encounter the doppelganger, yet it could have waited for him anywhere, including the entrance. Which means there could have been a reason it was in Kurosawa-san's room. It doesn't seem to have touched any of the valuables. It had sent messages to Aika-san too. I wonder what it was trying to do. The goal seemed to have been that was to get the hard drive that was connected to the cable in Kurosawa's room. Yes. Hey, that must be it. I'm not sure what an HDD is, but judging from the messages Aika-san received, that must be it. Maybe I should ask Aika-san about what exactly an HDD looks like. I need to ask this lady first. Yes. When the first Kurosawa-san came out, was he holding anything? Holding anything? Like a wad of bills or expensive looking jewelry? No, I do not remember him carrying anything of the sort. So you mean Mr. Kurosawa's room has such things in it? Well, I wouldn't know. And again, he wouldn't have that huge safe if he didn't. Huh? Why does she know about the safe? Is there something wrong? She's never been in the room. Why does she know about the safe? Yeah. The messages you received were probably sent by the doppelganger. Kurosawa-san's account seems to have been hacked. Hacked? Yuya Kurosawa, CEO of a security company, getting hacked? Loser. That's what it seems like. And who exactly is that Doppler whatever? An ex of Yuya's? Ex? It's more like a copy of the person? I don't get it. But isn't this a dumped ex trying to get back at Yuya or something? Well, I don't know for sure. Is this not an occult case but an angry ex case? Aika-san, about the HDD. Hey, I wouldn't know, okay? Yes, but it would help to know what kind of shape it was. It was near the computer, connected with a cable, and around the size of a lunchbox. That's pretty big. Oh, yeah. It was a black box with a sticker on it that said 5 or something. A 5? Not sure about that, but it might be it. Kurosawa-san might recognize that. We should check with him. Okay. By the way, do you know if any of Kurosawa-san's ex-girlfriends might know a lot about HDDs? I don't know, that's kind of a weird question. How should I know? Of course, sorry. Kurosawa-san, do you know about an HDD? With a sticker with a number 5? Wait, he's really surprised? What about it? Seems like the doppelganger's goal was to get that HDD. What does HDD stand for, by the way? Kurosawa-san, about the HDD? HDDs are storage media. You can save a large amount of photos, music, or videos on them. I see, they might have had something stored on it. That the doppelganger wanted, which is why it was stolen. Would the Urban Myth Dissolution Center be able to recover it for me? I can't say for sure. At least not immediately. Worst case, destroying the HDD works too. What's in it, bruh? I would appreciate if you could prevent the contents from leaking out. What's in it? I can't promise anything. What? So, figure out why Doppelganger came here? The Doppelganger seems to have stolen an HDD from Kurosawa-san's computer. Huh? An HDD? Just the HDD without touching the gold bars or other valuables. Kurosawa-san even asked us to destroy it if we need to. Yeah, don't agree to it. Those requests lead to complaints later on. So it came for the HDD? Wonder what's inside. Also, Kiyomoto-san, the secretary. She skipped work without saying anything and isn't answering. Could she be... Could meeting someone's doppelganger bring death to others as well? Kurosawa-san said his staff is looking for her, but... I hope nothing's happened to her. Kurosawa-san and Honda-san, the housekeeper, have both met the doppelganger in this house. Yeah, might not be safe. I'll go grab the van, so tell Kurosawa and the housekeeper to be on their guard. Understood. Yo, like, what's in it? He's like, if you can't retrieve it, just destroy it. And I'm like, yeah, Get some rest, Sammy. We're on standby until Kurosawa updates us. Gotcha. Thank you, Jasmine. Ooh. Convenience store? Eh? 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 Goblok anjing! Apa sih berak lu? Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Fine, whatever. Oh. What is this place? It's dark, but so loud. I don't want to see or hear. I'm scared. No. Help me. Yeah, this is way too loud. We should go somewhere quieter. Huh? Miss Zami. Miss Azami. Ah! Director? Ah! 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 Eh? No. No. Good for next thumbnail. I don't like that. Does that mean you awake? Yep. Dozing off again? Oh, what the? Oh, it's just zoned out for a bit there. Stop falling asleep while we're talking. Kurosawa sent in a stupid request, so we need to get planning. I'm sorry, I had this weird dream. Anyway, you were saying the doppelganger had actually shown up before the CEO office intrusion? Yup, it turned up a week ago in the UT Tech HQ server room. Which makes 3 sightings. Server room, CEO's office, CEO's home. Sure gets around for an anomaly. By the way, we haven't heard from the director yet. Yeah, it's just a dream. By the way, I kinda wanna eat mee goreng. Hope everything's okay. It's looking like we might have to do the dissolution ourselves, eh? I'll practice manifesting the eye opener and unlocking it. No idea what you're talking about. After chromatic future, it's time for all the spicy noodles. You take HQ coming up, time for investigator mode. Yes. Kurosawa-san, you mentioned the doppelganger was here a week ago. Aduh. Salted egg also good? Yeah, seems like it showed up in the server room. I'm gonna see what is available. Hold on. Bentar ya, gengs. Wait, guys. Okay. Can I ask what this room's for? This is our server room where we store important data for our clients. The server room where everybody's serving. It's usually off limits to external parties. My main concern is why the intruder targeted this server room. Since it's appeared in our building twice already, it may have hostile intentions towards our company. I hope you can find out why it came here. Understood. By the way, I asked you to look for the HDD stolen from my home. Rainy, I'm going fatter since I ate 60 Pockies, as you should. Could you give me a status report on that first? Exercise makes my legs smaller, but eating noodles make my stomach larger. Actually, our job is to investigate urban myths. Looking for a stolen property is not quite what we... Well, it looks like our understanding of the request and your work aren't aligned. Why are you so mad? Hey, when did we agree to change our service plan? And you are? Just a part-time helper. If you have an additional request for lost property searches, I'll check with management. We're not in the position to make those kind of decisions ourselves. Especially for this kind of pseudo-police work. Never know what might turn out illegal, really. I can write up a theft report for the police. Actually, we've had a lot going on with all of these strange incidents. Ha 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 ha. Please forget about the stolen item for now. We'll handle that ourselves. I ate too many Pocky for a whole box of cards. Why don't you share with your homies? Just continue investigating the urban myth element if that works for you. Just like casually threatening him. Okay. Please, Zami is like unaware of like the, you know, the hidden tension. Please check with the server engineer and security guard about what happened here. Okay, we will. You think homies grow on trees? I don't know. Okay, we will. Thank you, Jasmine. Why did Kurosawa-san's tone change all of a sudden? Leave those situations to me. Yes, girl. Protect Zami. Anyway, he's showing his truth colors. He almost forced that responsibility on us. Let's move on. First, we need to know what appeared here. And next, why he came here specifically. I'll keep an eye out for what Kurosawa's up to while we investigate. Okay. Assess its motives. Just be wary around Kurosawa, okay? What do you think? About the doppelganger that appeared in the server room? Any thoughts? For a doppelganger, this one doesn't seem that supernatural. This one came from the server room. The stolen item from the CEO's place was an HDD. Oh yeah, and the card-like device it stole from the CEO office. Wait, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna check the pantry for food. Be right back. I can't believe I'm down to my last noodles. Okay, sorry, what? Hello? The item stolen from the CEO office was some kind of device? All I hear was that it's red and card-like. Oh, I guess I shouldn't assume then. Any leads you're aware of? Sorry, what? Oh. Any leads you're aware of? Not too sure. Stock STMJ masih aman nih, abis. Might be something, but nah, I'm not confident just yet. I see. Let me know if you figure out anything. The doppelganger must have a goal. It's like it's targeting something. If we keep working this case and it turns out the Illuminate cards are related. If they are? I'll need a bit more info, Zami. Give me that info. On it! Okay, I'm gonna observe. Looks like a shelf for stowing connection cables and tools. Quite a lot of stuff kept here. Wow, these servers are almost a wall of their own. Wouldn't fit in my place. I wonder if folks working on their PC need to have them at home. She's so cute. So about the servers, is the big one the server, or are the various pieces sticking out the servers? The server has glass doors but no locks. Angin, ashtaga. Looks just like Kurosawa-san, but this one's the doppelganger. It seems to be doing something to the servers. The shadow just says like Kurosawa, but it's actually the doppelganger. He's standing there all confident like it's his own company. It means the security guard saw this doppelganger too, right? A shadow which looks just like Kurosawa-san, but I'm starting to see the difference. This one must be the doppelganger. It's staring at the server? It's looking this way and laughing? Scary. I wonder what the server is. The doppelganger seems fixed on it. And this is the real guy. The shadow is probably Kurosawa-san's. He looks different from the doppelganger. Really sorry, but earlier... Oh, it's okay. Force of habit from the negotiation table. Okay. Could you tell me about what happened here in detail? 1 week ago, late at night, the doppelganger showed up here, though nothing was taken. Please ask our server engineer and this room's security guard for specifics. I was out of the office working on something else, so I wasn't aware of what happened. Understood. I'll check with the engineer and security guard. Oh, by the way... Did you remember something? You have this special power, right? I seem to have lost my fountain pen when I came here this morning. Your fountain pen? You're good at finding such things, aren't you? Well, kind of. It's actually a very special pen for me. Would you try looking for it? It was a gift from my father. From your father? We definitely should try to find it then. What? Exactly, would you mind? It should be in this room somewhere. I'll have a look. Really? I wanted to ask about Kiyomoto-san. You mentioned she wasn't answering calls? Kiyomoto? Oh, my secretary. Oh yes, I've forgotten to mention this. We haven't been able to contact her. Oh shoot. I asked HR to check on her home, but they couldn't find her, so she might be missing. Oop. Huh? Maybe that secretary job was physically demanding in some ways. But disappearing with no word or warning. I don't think that's what it's going on. Maybe the doppelgangers of other people can kill you too. That's pushing it a bit, no? I met mine 2 days ago, but nothing has happened. Though that reminds me. It's just that our housekeeper didn't show up this morning and hasn't contacted us either. The 2 people recently hired. Your housekeeper? Honda-san? Is she okay? Your secretary, Kiyomoto-san, and now your housekeeper, Honda-san. Both recently encountered by your doppelganger, also recently hired. It's really strange that they're going missing like this. Well, actually, there are lots of irresponsible people in the world. And why am I totally unaffected? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about the doppelganger rumors. Wait, so that wasn't why you requested the center's help? Yes, definitely him. Looks like he's placing something on the tool shelf. Maybe he put the pen here and forgot about it. Need to check. The shadow was around here. Okay. There it is, an expensive looking fountain pen. Why would he put it here of all places? Did he hide it on purpose? Anyways, let's give this back to Kurosawa-san. We're still looking into the intruder's motive, but here's your fountain pen. It was around the tool shelf. Ah! That power of yours, it's real. This should work then. Huh? What? What should work? I'm just talking to myself. Please carry on with your investigation. What do you mean? Hello, we're from UMDC. Oh, hello, I'm Nakata. I handle UTech Priority Server Room, Admin and Maintenance. Are the servers those large machines in the back? Yes, those shelves hold hundreds of servers and I'm in charge of them. Oh, I see. Makes sense. About your work? Could you tell me about your work? I work in UTech Server Room here in the headquarters. I oversee and maintain the server hardware and also handle troubleshooting. Are you always here? I'm actually pretty new to the Everybody's new! Not always, though I often do come down and handle things here. I see, thank you. Could you recap what happened a week ago at night? That day I was handling our regular monthly server maintenance, among other things. So it was your monthly special day where the servers get their beauty time. I guess, yeah, something like that. The CEO showed up during that time, a little past midnight, I think. He came in and just... Knowing I was busy at work, he just gave me a wave. Like, don't mind me, carry on or something? Yes, exactly, so I was focusing on the maintenance process and other tasks. Did you notice anything unusual? Unusual? Let me think. Well, he acted just like the CEO usually does when we see him around the office. Do you know what exactly he was doing? That would be... no, I don't really know. He seemed to be working on something, but was gone when I looked up. Interesting. It's in the glass compartment with solid-looking door and lock. Tight security here. This doppelganger shadow was looking at the server. I wonder what's stored in it. Maybe I should check with the server engineer. There's a server with a lock. What's stored in it? We were thinking that maybe the doppelganger was aiming for the content of that server? The server's content? I can't really tell you that due to security protocols. I could, but I need permission from the CEO, so... Fine. I need notes on the people I met. Nakata-san is the engineer in charge of the server room. When the doppelganger showed up, what was he doing? Strip, rock, paper, scissors! Yes! Yes! Yes, he was working on a monthly server maintenance. Was it a coincidence that the doppelganger came on that day, or not? There's a server with a lock. What kind of data is stored in it? Could the doppelganger be trying to steal that information? Nakata-san mentioned the doppelganger was doing something to the server. I see. Please check with our server engineer about specifics. You can tell him I gave you permission. And even if the doppelganger is indeed after the server's content, the data within is encrypted. You mean it should be safe? Yes, however, I'm concerned that our engineer hadn't mentioned that so far. Why is that? All hands on server processes are up to the team in charge, so I wouldn't be accessing anything directly myself. Oh. I'll check with Nakata-san about that. Okay. Kurosawa-san said you're allowed to tell us about the server's content. Also, I think he's a bit worried about why you hadn't informed him that the doppelganger tampered with the server. What, me? Well, to be honest, I felt that the CEO was acting strange that day. I asked him what he was doing, but he didn't even answer me. So you did feel something was off? Yes, and to answer your question, that server is for government-related matters. It contains the National Police Agency's information system. What? The National Police? Issues with that server tend to be complicated. So to be honest, I preferred not to cause any issues by speaking up. I see. And please, it's strictly off the record that it's for the police's information system. So, it's not like I had any other intentions. I'm sorry. And either way, it takes special authentication to access that system, so the intruder shouldn't have been able to extract any data. So in order to do anything with the server's content, you need to clear the authentication? That's right, so I bet the intruder probably got this far, then gave up and left. Please pass that on to the CEO. Understood. Thank you for explaining. I wonder if the server near the back wall is alright. The doppelganger was trying to do something to it. Maybe I should look at it through the glasses? Yes, anything you need, let me know anytime. Oh. Okay, whatever. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Can I talk to you for a bit? Yes, heard from the CEO. Inoue here, security for the server room. Please ask me anything, yes. Inoue-san, could you tell me about your job? Yes, I'm in charge of security for UTech's server room. We handle important data such as personal information. Yup. I see. A week ago, at midnight, we heard that someone came to the server room. Oh, yes. The CEO's doppelganger? Yes. Wait. Yosh. Anyways, okay. Exactly. Could you tell me anything you saw at that time? Well, I don't really understand this doppelganger thing. Someone who looks just like CEO? I find that hard to believe just like that. Yup. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we're sure an entity like that is out there. Things haven't stolen from the CEO's office and Kurosawa-san's home. Yup. We would appreciate your help, especially to prevent any further incidents. That makes sense. Yup, I see. Ooh. It was just past midnight on that day last week, I think. Aw. The CEO just showed up like that? Yup. Does Kurosawa-san usually come by at those hours? No, it's rare that he even comes to the server room. Our server engineer, Nakata, was here too. Yep. I see, so what was Kurosawa-san doing here? He entered the server room and seemed to be doing something inside. But I didn't see what exactly. Alright, I see. And was there anything unusual about Kurosawa-san? Well, he was just like this usual everyday self. He is here today as well, but even if you told me he was the doppelganger, I wouldn't know. There's no way I could tell, yep. I see. One thing though, he was there one moment and gone the next. You should ask Nakata, our server engineer, about this. He also met the CEO here last week. No, met the doppelganger thing. Yep. I see, thank you. Did you get a close look at Kurosawa-san's face when he appeared at midnight? I'm not too sure, but I did look at him when he entered this room. I think it was just the usual CEO. I need notes on the people I meet. And I need to eat. Inoue-san is the security guard in charge of the server room. He seems to have encountered the doppelganger, but around what time was that? Midnight. Yep, right around midnight. Inoue and Nakata-san were working late, and at the hour, there aren't any other witnesses. Oh, look at that, so convoluted. I love how, like, the trees, the chart looks different in every chapter. Wait, I'm gonna eat. These noodles are so good. This is my absolute last noodles. I need to stock up. These aren't mi goreng, but oh well. Oh, there's a lot to read here. This doppelganger, what is it doing to the server? It's touching something, connecting a cable to the server? wait, is that even safe for the server? Should I worry? Naon dahar, ini apa? Indomie. The server has neither a door or lock, so it just opens up. The doppelganger was connecting a cable to this and doing something. I need to let the server engineer know about this. Nakata-san? Yes? Excuse me, but the server in the back. The doppelganger might have been targeting the server in the back of the room. It seems to have connected the cable to it and then did something. Did it steal some important data, maybe? The server in the back? You mean the one without a lock? The server in the back isn't being used yet. We'll be setting up a structure and getting it ready for actual use. Oh, so there's no data in it that could be stolen? Yes, it's totally empty. It's not even connected to the internet, so there's nothing that could be done with it. Maybe she's entering data? We didn't find anything, so gave up? No. Maybe you should ask Jasmine for tips. I don't know. This soup is so good. That Kurosawa guy, he seems. I'll keep an eye out too. Sounds great. So we know quite a bit more, but also quite a bit less. Which means the doppelganger came to the server room, but it seems it slipped away without taking anything this time. But in this room, there's one server, which sounds like an obvious target. Say what? Well, you see, why are you whispering? The server contains the National Police's information system. The National Police? Shh! But nothing seems to have been swiped from the server, yeah? It seems the police info system needs special authentication to access. Authentication, so a password. I left this room for now at least. For now? Oof. I'm more and more confused about the doppelganger's goals. Actually, Zami, I think I might have an idea. Question is, what type of data from the National Police is stored there? Oh, is there a way to find out? I think Kurosawa has taken a peek at the content at least. Gotta find a way to make him spill the beans. Oh wow. Kurosawa is feigning calm, but is obsessed with whatever was taken. Then again, he's not going to just tell us if we ask. So it's a matter of, well, what could we tell him that would make him talk? Gotcha, I'll think about it. Go for it. What data is the anomaly after? I'm gonna... What data is it after? Let's think things through. The National Police's information stored in a U-text server. Jasmine thinks Kurosawa has peeked at the content. Is there anything you're unsure of? I think it's going to be hard to get him to talk. Kurosawa-san has been hiding various pieces of information from us. If we could make him believe that we are partially aware of the truth and are in position to help him, we may be able to get past his emotional barrier. The doppelganger is clearly sneaking in to steal the National Police's data. It's acting in ways that an anomaly wouldn't. Is there some kind of hint in there? What could we say to catch Kurosawa-san off guard? I'm gonna eat. The doppelganger may be a Zimmer who is trying to plot a terrorist attack. That's crazy. Great reset! This is just a thought, but putting aside whether the sorry doppelganger is an anomaly or not, if we hypothesize it's a Zimmer working towards the goal, things start making sense. This is a huge slip-up by Kurosawa-san's company, but he'd probably tell us if he would stop a terrorist attack. Yummy! We could possibly ask Kurosawa-san outright, but that's kind of scary, honestly. Let's check with Jasmine. Well, the entity we've been calling the doppelganger, could it be a Zimmer trying to make things look like it's a doppelganger? You think so too, Zami? They snuck in here a week ago to snatch National Police info for their terrorist plans. But they failed and realized they need a red card-like device for the heist. Ah! That makes sense. So they stole it from the CEO's office or something like that. They needed a device to steal the data? So how do you know this? Zami, just trust me on this one. Go pressure Kurosawa a bit. If you won't talk, just mention that device and he should tell you everything. Okay. Zami's just, Jasmine's just smart. Okay, I'm done eating. Kurosawa-san, about the content of the server that the doppelganger tried to hack. I can't really tell you much. Could you just focus on the intruder's motive? What if the intruder was a Zimmer? They've been carrying out terrorist attacks. If they laid hands on the information, you don't know what they might do. What exactly is this top secret info about? Let's slow down a bit. As I mentioned earlier, nothing was taken during this intrusion. And you may have heard, but even if they had tried to access the server, a special authentication is needed to retrieve the data. Oh, but the red card-like device was stolen from your office, wasn't it? Isn't that a huge concern? I didn't think you'd find out this much. The information in that server is related to VIP protection. Okay. VIP protection? Info related to security measures for political figures and leaders from within Japan. And also for VIPs visiting for overseas. Security is a growing concern recently. You mean the Zimmer terrorist activities that we see in the news? So Zimmers could plan terrorist attacks with that information. Yes, which is why I was hoping you could figure out who the thief is. Then again, you got me. Guess I underestimated you. He's wording this as if we brought up a real zinger or something. I should update Jasmine either way. Okay. That Kurosawa guy, he seems... I'll keep an eye out too. Sounds great! Jasmine, we know what's in the server. You okay? You don't look good. I mean, it's got info on VIP protection. The intruder who came to the server room was trying to access VIP protection info. Just like you suggested, I mentioned the device to Kurosawa-san and he told me. Okay. Having this in the background so confused by Zoomers were being mentioned, I just misheard Zimmers. If it's a Zimmer, then they're definitely planning out the steps towards their goal. This means the Zimmers have full access to security information on the VIPs, right? You got it. This could really be bad. Uh-oh. Not good. Jasmine, does the situation look hopeless? Well, the doppelganger has probably been after Kurosawa's data for a while. And the server contained national police info and VIP protection. Did the Zimmers do this to plan terrorist attacks? The police are in danger, but we are too, now that we know. If they realize the center is involved, the Zimmers may label us as threats and actively target us. Oh no! Even if we aren't doing anything to them? We figured out their plans, that's reason enough for them to come after us. And this means the bossman's silence is a concern too. No word in a while. Let's hope it's not because of the Zimmers. Do you think the director is okay? The bossman's a resourceful one, so I'm not that worried. Either way, the Zimmers have probably already achieved their goal. Now it's up to how we and the police follow up. I see. Anyways, let's stop here for today. Tell them bye and head home. Yes! Having that stolen really messes with our plans. Oh! The red device too. And again, that girl's power. Could be useful. Huh? Man, I don't know who I can trust. Oh, hey. He's not here. I really hope the director is okay. Assuming Jasmine's right, I wonder what the director is doing now. Another pile of books? Researching something, I guess? Occult Fundamentals for Dummies. Alien Abduction Techniques, Past and Present. The World Without Tsutomu Kisaragi. Spice up your occultic fun. The Book of the Dead, According to Tsutomu Kisaragi. These are all books by Dr. Kisaragi. And there's something else in the pile. A memo by the director. Server room, CEO office, Kurosawa home. The last line reads, Kurosawa Seiji. Twin theory? The doppelganger's movements seen with that vision? Yep, it's time for me to go meet Jasmine! Okay, let's get started. Any word from the bossman? Not yet. I don't know what's going on. Seems really busy. I did find a memo listing the places we've investigated. The last line read, Seiji Kurosawa. Keeping watch with that vision, huh? Could throw us a tip or two at least. Anyways, Seiji Kurosawa is Yuya Kurosawa's father. Oh, okay. We'll be heading to Seiji Kurosawa's home, their estate. Oh, okay. The doppelganger showed up there. You mean at Kurosawa-san's family home? Yup, if the bossman had that name written down, there must have been some clue. Seiji Kurosawa. The CEO guy has some serious lineage. Wait, who exactly is Seiji Kurosawa? Again? How do you not hear about things? She's just very sheltered. Come on, go easy on her. Looking him up online will give you an idea. Understood. I'll search for Seiji Kurosawa then. We can look him up. So let's look it up. Is it true that director Kurosawa's son is Yuya Kurosawa? Time to surf. There's no place for morals. Seiji Kurosawa, Security Director of the National Police Agency. Oh, fascinating. Nice. Okay, we should look into this. Let's look him up in advance. Wait, scandals? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. There we go, scandals. Okay. I'm gonna look up Yuya Kurosawa scandals. Scandals during his streamer days. Oh, people really can change. Covering up all the scandals. Head of police. Oh. Yuya's always been good at getting away. When he was a streamer, Yuya didn't have as many scandals as others. But he's very humble and sweet. Don't know which high-rise the Kurosawas live in, but I wish fake policemen would show up and and sweat them dry. Yeah. Oh, fake police is a urban myth. Yay! That man is a narcissist. Okay. Director, what about scandal with Seiji Kurosawa? Uso! Also that? Seiji Kurosawa rose to the role of director from the National Police Security Bureau without a single scandal, right? So he's scandal-free. Security guards to VIPs. Oh. Okay. Okay, would be quite a scandal. Zimmers would be targeting director Kurosawa, the dad? Judging by Zimmer's activity, it would be strange for them to suddenly target the director. Okay. Zimmer activity. Okay. So, let me see Yuya and director Seiji. Seiji Kurosawa, director of the National Police Security Bureau, is a big name among the elite career civil servants. Never thought he was Yuya Kurosawa's father, though. You take priority, like how politicians often divert public funds to their family business. Oh, no cap. Great reset. Oh. Conflict of interest. Oh. Isn't that breaking the law? Okay, nothing trickles down. We need to dismantle them now. Rich people. Seiji Kurosawa was up there in age when his only son came along. Even if he did a few bad things. What kind of bad things? Prioritizing your family business is deemed wrong, but if you had the power, I bet you'd do it too. This country is falling apart because of people like that. Kurosawa must be punished. This Kurosawa is funneling public money into his son's business. There's no proof, though. With the father at the head of police and the son's company getting government work, it's highly probable what they're up to. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna see Zimmer activity. Okay, Yuya Kurosawa Zimmer activity? Or the dad and Zimmer activity? There we go. Following the recent arrests of members of the Zimmer terrorist group, Seiji Kurosawa, director of the National Police Security Bureau, announced a plan to bolster VIP protection measures. Oh, that's what they're looking for. Okay. swimmers are so scary. What? Why are we mentioned? Next thing we know, the Urban Dissolution Center will become terrorists too. So only the rich and famous were afforded protections. Yeah. There's a special team staffed by immortal cops. Occult brain people will find an excuse to lash out. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center and the ones who follow them are just potential terrorists. Bro, stop mentioning us! Emang sotoy ya. I've always thought those people at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center were just ticking time bombs. Only extremists look into such dark subjects. Yo, why are you guys hating? Oh, survival of devastation and judgment? Oh, mention of our card? All eyes on Seiji Kurosawa's soldier. Oh. Oh. Those super supporters of Sutomu Kisaragi? Oh. Again. Samejima users are Kisaragi supporters? Oh. Terrorists, weird, occult fans, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Kisaragi was a criminal, so that clearly means the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is fudge off, bro! Yeah, like, why are you hating us? Suddenly, like, somebody is, like, injecting buzzers to talk shit about us, bro. Why? Yeah. Like paid actors, you know? Human nature, huh? So, Kurosawa-san's father is a powerful person in the police force. Can't believe he's security director Kurosawa's son. Jasmine, you already knew about Seiji-san? Yeah, he's been on TV. Pretty famous guy. The rich and famous comments we saw. Father is head of the police force and is a tech company CEO. And there are people who overreact and assume they're exploiting everyone. So is the Samejima admin fueling that movement with the Illuminate cards? I wonder why they do that, or do they just want more followers and terrorist attacks? Terrorism doesn't guarantee they'll get the world they want. Is it as much of a mystery as the doppelganger itself? How much of this was planned by the Samejima admin? Let's find the answers at the Kurosawa house. Yes! Why is it so scary? Oh yeah, Zemi, forgot to tell you. What? Something wrong? Those two working in the server room? They're missing. What if they're all like intruders? What if they're all Zimmers? You mean Nakata-san and Inoue-san? Kurosawa told us when he called. Says they're absent without leave. With Kiyomoto-san and Honda-san, that's 4 missing already. Ugh. This really doesn't look good. For now, I've asked someone I know to look for them. You should be extra careful as well. Okay. Hello, Kurosawa-san. Thank you for waiting. It's fine, I just got here. So about today's investigation... Oh, could you park that van in the back? Stands out too much by the front gate? Zami, I'll go park so you head on in. Understood. Ah! Kaget gua, sumpah. Gua kira apaan? Sorry guys, false alarm. Kurosawa-san about the doppelganger. I heard that the 2 staff members at the server room have gone missing too. If this is the doppelganger's fault, that's already 4 people missing. You also ran into it at home, right? Kurosawa-san? Oh, why is he not saying anything? You are... Kurosawa-san, right? He was talking, though. Don't tell me you're... This is my father's home. Seiji Kurosawa. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you for your time. I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. My name is Azami Fukurai. Welcome. I am Yuya's father, Seiji Kurosawa, Security Director of the National Police Agency. Oh, yes, a pleasure to meet you. Could I ask who these gentlemen in the suits are? We've had heightened security concerns of late. I was told you have security detail just in case. They guard me when I'm off work. A security detail? Excuse us for a while. I'll be fine. Nice. I'd like to start by asking you some questions. Sure, after all that's been happening, I was worried about my father. So I gave him a call, and he told me I'd visited last night. Does that mean... Did you come here last night, Yuya-san? Of course not. Which means it was the doppelganger who showed up here last night. Oof. I find that hard to believe. Who exactly is this doppelganger? Are they involved with the Zimmers? Oh. Hi, Zami and Jasmine. Good player, sir. Currently, Fukurai here is looking into things. With both the doppelganger and the Zimmers as potential suspects. Right? Yes, exactly. You in the back? Have we met before somewhere? Oh! Anyways, I see. Yuya, if that is the case, we should ask the police to step in. Actually, there's something we should consider. It shouldn't be too late to contact the police after this investigation. If there's something on your mind, I have no reason to refuse. Please do what you need to do then. Understood. When we got the call, he was worried that his father's home might have been infiltrated without anyone realizing it. Sounds like it actually happened shortly afterwards. We'll look into the intruders' actions here. What they were doing in the house and whether they stole anything. Okay. Because we got into a different territory, I think we could stop here? I think we could stop here. This mystery is getting deeper and deeper. It's not limited to the office, but now we talked about the dad as well. Hey, anjing goblok. Sorry. Yes. Whew. This looks like a very high-profile, complicated case. Yeesh. We're moving to a new phase of the investigation. Yes. Yay! Nice game. It's really fun, actually. If you're like, if you just like if you just like went here without knowing like the previous story, it would be confusing. But I promise you, like, if you like these mystery games, it's actually worth it. Anyways, just to close the thingy, just to close before we read super chats, I'm gonna read these urban myths that we have collected so far. So the newest one we got is fake policeman. Excuse me, I just need to ask you a few questions. There was a murder in this apartment building last night. Did you notice anything out of order? The police officer asked this over the intercom screen. If you had seen a suspicious man last night, would you tell him? Let me tell you a story about a certain woman. She came home late at night and passed a suspicious man in the hallway. The next day, a police officer asked her if she saw anyone suspicious last night. A few days later, the TV news reported a murder in the woman's apartment and that the murderer had been caught. A chill ran down the woman's spine when she saw the news. The murderer was the police officer she had seen on the intercom. The man remembered her from a previous encounter and came dressed as a policeman that day to seek out anyone who had seen him. I don't dare to guess what would have happened if she had told the truth. If I were in that woman's shoes, I don't think I'd have been able to keep my composure. Oh, that's scary, actually. Wow. Eee, that's scary. It's terrible. Hee. Kaijin answer. Have you ever heard the rumors about Kaijin answer? They say that he's nothing but a head. So, of course, he wants a body. Word is that you can summon him by phone. But remember, call at your own risk. You can't just call him on any cell phone. You're going to need 10 of them. Then you need to have them call each other. The first phone calls the second calls the third, and so on until the loop is completed with the 10th phone calling the first. Usually, you'd expect to get a message about the line being busy, but instead, they connect to somewhere. The man who answers the phone calls himself Answer. For 9 out of 10 people that call, he will answer any question they ask. But one unlucky person will get asked the question instead. If they can't answer, he steals their body for himself. Wait, wasn't there another story just like this? Maybe there really are phone lines to the other side. If you ever get a call from a strange number, keep your head on your shoulders and don't pick it up without thinking. Reptilians. Oh, I've seen them. Have you? The other species hiding among us. Sometimes, if you take a really close look at pictures of celebrities or politicians, you can see them. They're humanoid reptiles called reptilians, lizard people. They've already succeeded in infiltrating human society. Why, you ask? For control. They've come to conquer. So, they wear human skin and pretend to be people of influence, politicians and the sort. But there are ways to tell them apart. See, like, remember No Sleep for Kaname Date? I thought, like, the girl being a reptilian was so random, but I guess, like, that's a well-known urban myth in Japan? Their necks, their eyes. If something seems off about the wrinkles on their neck, that's a sign. When they blink, if their lower eyelid comes up to meet the top, you might just be looking at a reptilian. Oh, it's a conspiracy theory here too. Really? Interesting. Oh, it's History Channel. Common conspiracy theory. Wow, interesting. I've never actually heard of it at all. Anybody in like Southeast Asia or like Asia familiar with the reptilian? Conspiracy? Yes. You may not believe me now, but you will someday. They're living among us everywhere. Might even be living next to you. Right now. Well, it's kind of their business, I guess. Doppelganger. I saw it. This is the last message a dear friend of mine sent me just before he disappeared. Saw what? You ask. Apparently he saw his doppelganger. He had gone out by himself to meet up with his relatives and he was waiting for them at the park. He arrived early and decided to kill some time on his phone, messaging me and a few others. The park was busy, so he must have noticed it while watching all the people sitting on benches, running and chasing after balls. At first, it was just meaningless conversation. I'm so bored. This might be the most wholesome place on earth. But then he found something interesting. I think this person is staring at me. Oh my god, we're wearing the same shoes. How embarrassing. This got everyone's attention. Is it dude? Chick? What do they look like? It's a dude. No way he's even wearing the same pants as me. Maybe that's why he's staring. Hang on, I'll try to send a picture of his face. But then there was a short break in the messages. I assumed so he could take the picture. Eventually he sent it, but the guy was far away so it was hard to see his face. Zooming in, it was just a picture of my friend. Everyone loved it. What the freak? It's just you. You so had me there. What's with that dumb look on your face? Then he sent a bunch of messages all at once. Guys, that's mommy. Oh my god, it's me! The final message before he stopped responding was, I saw it. Wow. There's so many. I think there's like other stories I missed as well because I didn't really realize that like the blue highlighted stuff were like optional stuff you could collect. Ever since this case, the previous case too, I've been like trying to actively look for it, but yes. Yes, 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 yes. There's a lot, actually. I'm gonna look for Natasha Singh, actually. Do we get them from something? It's the blue highlighted stuff in during social media search. But you can miss them, actually. Natasha Singh. This is back when the little bird was still chirping. I wonder if this account still exists. Have you heard of Natasha Singh? She had more than 700,000 followers, but the creepiest part is, most of them have no recollection of following her. Following her didn't bring any bad luck, but that made it even more spooky. What could Natasha Singh gain? There was no bio or profile picture on the account. Rumors began to fly about who could have made the account and why. Some mentioned a sick, hospitalized woman with the same name. She is said to have jumped from her hospital room and died. Is this account a manifestation of her spirit? No matter how deep everyone digs, they can't find a thing. Maybe you should unfollow her before it's too late. How many followers you got? Less than Natasha Singh, apparently. Get me to 700. Followed and blocked. Fake. This is the scariest so far. This is the scariest so far. Okay. Well, this is like glossary. Yeah, so far, this is what it looks like. Yeah, like, cause I guess, oh, wow, we're like here? But I guess, we should continue tomorrow because, it's nicer to actually start in the middle of a case. So we can have a little recap, like a neater recap, actually. Yeah, even scary because people impersonating police is a real thing. Oh my god. Oof, okay. Thank you guys. I'm going to switch the window, actually. Yay. I'm kind of sleepy, actually. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean tomorrow, I meant next week. The era of daily UMDC is ending because Chromatic Future is over. So we will have to continue UMDC next week. Ugh. Okay. But so far, this is very nice. I especially love the extra urban legends info they're giving us so far. There's still a lot of urban myths we have to read. Yes. Is it the return of Ace Attorney? Actually, yes. Oh. I wonder what you would do if you meet your doppelganger. Guess I'll die. We have Supreme Leader Beetle. Hi, new here, Rainy. Just wanted to say I love your work. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We have Zipley. Thank you. We have Sloth of Shadows. Thank you so much for the Akasupa. I'm so happy I could finally meet and greet with you at CF. I missed my chance 3 years ago because when you were near where I live because I was too shy and nervous. Aww. And I've regretted it ever since. Sorry I didn't have anything interesting, but I enjoyed talking with you. No, I enjoyed talking with you. Thank you so much. It's always really nice, you know, to be able to like meet you guys and meet and greet. Because it's just like there's something, there's just like something you cannot convey like in a room full of people. That's what I think this live stream room is, you know. It's like a room with a lot of people. I'm talking to like you guys, but then you guys are like collectively answering me, and even though it's limited, you know, having like a media, like a room to just like, you know, speak one-on-one, I think it's something different. So like, yeah, a lot of the times when I'm doing meet and greet, you know, I was just like busy like talking, and then it's just like, you know, the staff are just like, just 2 minutes, it's been 2 minutes, photo. And I'm like, shit, you know. Why does 2 minutes go by so fast? That's crazy. Or I don't know how many minutes, you know? Like, photo. And I'm like, shit, wait! Like, seriously. It's so crazy. Like, I would be like in the middle of talking, and I would be in the middle of listening. It's like, seriously? And I just like, I pretend I do not see, and I just keep talking. Cause like, you know, it's just so hard to talk, you know, with a time limit, I'm saying, you know? Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so crazy, especially last CF. Thank you so much, guys, for like going so far away over here to see me, to see us. Really means a lot. It's crazy. Yo. We have Salt of Shadows, Nicholas M, Refurave. Thank you. The super chat. That's what Ollie said as well. Do not perceive M-chan. Yeah, yes. Oh my god, she says the exact same thing. Oh my god, I think like everybody just like freaking does that. That's shh, don't tell her. Don't tell M-chan. It's like I'm like you know? It actually made me more anxious by a bit. The fact that you listen to me directly when I'm used to listening to a crowd usually. That's crazy. But it's a nice experience, right? I don't know. I like listening to people talk. You know, whether it's like one of you or like, you know, hundreds of you. Yes. Anyways, thank you guys. I think that is it for today. I am so sleepy, my goodness. I've been so tired. I think like this whole week I'll just be like sleeping. That's crazy. But yeah. Whew. I hope you guys have a good rest too. Tomorrow there will be Little Nightmares 3 collab with Shannon. It was supposed to be like last week, but it got postponed to tomorrow. Yay! And then it's actually confirmed that we can play tomorrow, so I'm excited. Yay! Morning or night? Night. Alright then. Rest well and buy some eardrops? Yeah, I'll consider it. Please rest well and eat well. Thank you so much. You look so tired today. Bro, like, does it show? I don't know. I just feel like I try my best, but I've been like I've been so sleepy, honestly. Like, I hope like it does not reduce the enjoyment, but like, oh my goodness. Like, I want to go to bed. You know? Yeah, but anyways, perfect time for nightmares? How dare you? Anyways, I hope you guys don't get nightmares. I hope I don't get nightmares. Anyways, I'll put up the waiting room back up. Alright. Thank you. Salam rakyat everybody, and bye-bye. Good night.